Of the NBA Finals is in the books. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy.
Not like Hannibal. Got your camera. I like with stamina. Local, my go-to. I go to whenever I go through.
I like they know you ain't loyal.
You come through this, so rap like some for you.
Tired they acting like we ain't the truth.
But we spitting like this in the booth. Spook.
Pull up and hop at the coupe.
Pull up and hop at the coupe. I'm pulling up pretty. I'm on through the city. It's like, hey, I pull up designer. He want my. He call it the like, hey.
Goofies ain't getting no. I'm rocking out Gucci like, hey. But thinking I'm stupid ain't the owe me, the knew me like, hey.
I hang in the trenches with my partners, Cal Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Cal Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Curry the. I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get them, I got them, I tell them, let's get it. Throw it East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish them, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Juicy, I'm standing on beat. Ultra ground Terminator. Talking to you player haters, what the f is up? All of my.
So, what are you looking to do when you're trying to make the worst build possible?
So when looking to make the worst build, I look at all the different heights in the game and see like, okay, when you put attributes here, like you're not able to get as many points. Like some positions and some heights get like more or less stats. Also, I try and find like the badge requirements and I go like one off. Like you gotta know like the animations to go like one off, and then your attribute points have to go somewhere. So you have to also find like for the build you're making, what is the most useless things to put up.
Pretty bad defense, really bad rebounding, and the physicals are maxed out. This build is a track star. Now, the main thing about this build, we miss out on so many badges by one attribute.
As soon as I got my hands on the game, I'm making the worst build. Everyone else is like trying to find what's good. Just because, you know, I want to stand out a little bit, have some fun.
Imagine your go-to badges being Bailout, Brick Wall, and Versatile Visionary. Let's be real, they're literally calling us a physical table setter. What are we?
On the floor for the visiting Detroit Pistons. At small forward, Caleb Houston. At center, Yang Hansen. Let's meet your Dallas Mavericks. At center, 6 feet 10 inches. Number 21, Daniel Gafford.
Will it end? And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got Cunningham. He's out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Yang in at center. And for Dallas, big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Jalen Green is out there with Jared McCain. And it's Flagg in at the 3. You take a look at the Pistons. Greg, at the start of this series, who would have thought they'd have a chance to close out the NBA Finals in Game 5?
Unbelievable story. You have to credit their boys. They've been relentless thus far. And hey, they've proven they can win in any environment, and that makes them all the more dangerous.
You're right. They have been relentless. And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Green inside. He's covered by Brown. Gafford misses.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Houston. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with good stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
And the Pistons with possession here, following the score by Dallas. Here's Cunningham. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
Pass the flag. Here's Washington. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Johnson. Pistons have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Cunningham passes to Yang, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, that's where Cunningham is at his best, operating the pick and roll.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. From deep, Green. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Inside, Hang. Back to Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Solid defense from Gafford.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
It's blocked. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, stolen by Washington. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Now, here's Cunningham. Jalen Johnson missing his last shot, and he makes that one.
Yeah, they need Cunningham to be effective from that mid-range area.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. The fourth spot held by Jared McCain.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
To stop the drought, got a piece of it. It's stolen by McCain. Fader on the way and misses it off the right side of the rim. Detroit leading by 6. And there it is for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Flag. Dallas again missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
They get it back. Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Detroit shooting their first free throw of the night here. Mavericks trail by 11. Dallas calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Here's McCain. It's good.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
From 13, Johnson, the pass to Yang. The kick out to Brown. Second chance shot. Cunningham outside. Just 5 on the clock. Makes it off the glass. Cunningham's got 6 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Washington. Back to McCain. Now Gafford from deep Washington. Rebound by the Pistons. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Pass to Cunningham. Into the lane. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now, here's Washington after Jaylen Brown's miss.
Yeah, he's really on. He needs to stop forcing things and move that ball.
Johnson against Green. Johnson's shot is off. Mavericks trailed by 13. Green kicks to Gafford. That one doesn't drop. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Here's Washington after the basket by Detroit. Got a hand on it.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
Pass to Cunningham. Over McCain. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Cunningham's got 12. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
And Detroit has possession. The Mavericks making the shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Cade Cunningham. 14 points for him.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
To the paint, here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Green. Pass to McCain. To the left side wing. Now Flagg. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Flagg's got his second bucket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Brown, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Sanchez, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Mitchell Robinson.